Hey guys, it is Sunday, August the 6th. We are going on a road trip. And first we're going to stop at our trailer. We got to drop off and grab some stuff. Then we're going to go for a bit of drive. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, day after Ethan's birthday. Still birthday week, right? He's going to be driving the X today.
Now you can have a video.
15-year-old
drives Model X.
Yeah. All right, 15-year-old, let's go.
Oh, you can have a 13-year-old drives Model X.
All right, we just had to pit stop at the trailer, drop some stuff off, pick up some camping chairs so that Tammy and I have a place to sit. And now we're going to carry on to our super secret destination. The kids don't know. We're going to visit family. So up here is a stop sign and turn towards Lethbridge. Ethan's been driving for about the last hour. He's doing pretty good. We're still here. A little scared.
He's doing great.
He's doing good.
It's totally different from back here, though.
Yeah?
Angles are different. It's comfy, though. It's comfy. I'd sit back here.
We'll get there. It's a beautiful day out here. It's super warm outside, super hot. And I think we're about another hour from our destination. All right, guys, while we're driving, I thought I would tell you a little bit about LumaFusion Pro. That is the app that I used while I was at Camp Arcathios to edit my daily vlogs and to get them uploaded for you guys to see. There it is. LumaFusion. It is, I think it was $27 Canadian, so it's probably like $22 or so US. And it is a full-blown video editing suite that's available on the iPad. I used it for the past 5-6 days. So Monday through Saturday's vlogs were all done in the field on the iPad. I would shoot the video with my iPhone in 60 frames per second at 1080p. I would upload that to the iPad. And then I would also shoot some video on my GoPro Session 4, also in 60 frames per second. And then I'd either upload that directly to the iPad or I'd upload it to the phone and then hop it over to the iPad for editing here. So the good, it is a fully capable editing studio. It does everything you want it to do. It's got a lot of transitions that are really, really nice. You get a ton of control over volume of your clips. You get the ability to seamlessly put text anywhere you want. In fact, it's got better options on text control and manipulation than most full-blown laptop-based editing suites. The only one I have to compare it to is Final Cut Pro, which I still love. Final Cut Pro on my Mac and iMovie. This is definitely more capable than iMovie though. So with LumaFusion, I was able to completely edit all the video, do the transitions, and most importantly, I was able to export it into a movie format that I could then shoot up to YouTube so that you guys could see what's going on. Everything done off of an iPad Pro. So that means that when we get around to doing our hike across Europe, we're going to do a France to Spain trip. It's called the Compostela. When we do that, I'll be able to do it all on an iPad Pro and the phone. That's all I'll need, and of course internet connection. The bad is organizing your photos. Something weird happens if you have multiple cameras feeding photos into the iPad. When LumaFusion sees it, it kind of jumbles them up, and it shows you which ones have been imported into your timeline, which is great, but it doesn't, they're not ordered together. And because I think my GoPro clock is not on the same time as the iPad, pictures got jumbled up. That's it. The only other thing that's a negative is LumaFusion runs on an iPad. It's an iOS app, and yet it can't tap into iCloud. So if I have music or pictures or video that I put into iCloud, let's say Tammy shoots something back home, I can't access it on LumaFusion. I can access it from Dropbox or Google Drive or some of the other cloud services. So that's the only negatives. Very, very capable, and I'm liking it. From the time perspective, I think I'm still faster on Final Cut Pro. because in Final Cut Pro I can multi-tag clips, drag them into the timeline, which I can do on LumaFusion Pro, but once they're in the timeline, I can then again multi-tag clips and move them around and shuffle them in the timeline. Cannot do that in LumaFusion. Once it's in the timeline in LumaFusion, you're dragging one clip at a time to sequence it. That's painful. But again, you know, once you know that, you kind of know how to reorganize things before you drop them in the timeline, and you can work through it. I like it. I like it a lot. I really enjoy it, and I'm going to keep using it. So, first longish road trip, Ethan. How you doing?
Good.
How does it feel?
Good. Would have loved a Tim Hortons. Chill, but
You didn't bring your wallet? Oh, you did bring your wallet.
yes.
You have any money?
Well, I sure didn't bring my phone.
He has money.
With the
He got
Tim's
money for his birthday.
He's got American money.
Yeah, he does.
You could go to America.
I could. Yeah, I think I have.
We the camp we were just at, Camp Arcathios, there was probably, I'd say, what,
Is that-
no, there's probably 10 people from the U.S.
At least 10. 'cause
At
there was
least
like
10, and then
7 officers who were American.
yeah, and there was 7 boys that were American too. So it was
that's like
very cool.
15-ish, because there was also a cat.
Yeah, got to hang out with our American friends at the camp. It was awesome. The only bad thing, we only get to see them once a year. It'd be nice if we got to see them more, eh?
Well, that's all my friends from Arcadius, because most of them live north of Edmonton.
Yeah. If only there was a device that we could send them messages instantly and video and
If you're trying to make fun of me, I already do that.
got there, Barry. Ooh, those look good. They're not done yet, are they?
No. No, not yet.
Flavorizing.
Those baby back ribs?
And they go where?
Yeah, they're full rack ribs.
Now where do they go?
This is Barry. This is Barry's outdoor kitchen. He's got a new smoker, and he is smoking a ton of ribs. And he's also got another barbecue set up over here. You're like a master chef, Barry.
Do without the rest of the stuff.
Ramsey's gonna come out. We got 25 minutes left. 25 minutes left. Start plating.
That's right. Start plating. 25 minutes. We're judging whatever's ready, right, Boyd?
That's right.
You guys are good there. You don't need another drink.
No, you know what? We're thinking of a cutthroat kitchen thing we could do. Now you have to do it with your elbows. Go.
No sauce.
No, yeah, oh no.
Looks good, Barry.
I could have fit one more in there.
Could have fit one more.
We got 12. And 12. I could have fit 13.
That's gonna be nice. Barry is the guy to go camping with. He's got all the good stuff.
We'll have to bring this with us.
Yeah. Yeah, where
Not
would you
just
put
deep
it?
frying turkey.
Well, you got room in your trailer.
Be Traeger and
Barry's got room in the trailer for that. Nice.
And grandma's.
And grandma's.
Yeah, even if you just stand still, you start floating towards you.
It doesn't work.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ethan and Grandma Karen. Happy birthday to you.
Blow your candles.
No more candles.
No, the H is still going.
How many girlfriends do you have?
One.
Out of 3.
He has 4. They're
Well, hey, people of the grid, it is very late. It's 11:30 at night, and we are heading on our way back home to the city. We're about an hour away from home. Tammy's driving us back because it's dark, and
And
this,
as you can see,
yeah, everybody is asleep in the back. They played pretty hard.
they didn't want to leave.
No, nobody wanted to leave.
Never.
We always have such a nice time over at Tammy's brother's place, Barry and Brandy's, and her mom and dad was there, and Boyd and Desiree, and all the kids were there. So it's quite an awesome gathering. And Barry's an awesome cook too. So
With
we'll
some
be
help
back.
from his wife.
we have a long weekend here. So tomorrow, being Monday, is still a holiday. I'm off for next week anyway, so we've got some stuff to do around the house tomorrow, and then if all goes well, sometime on Tuesday we'll take off to do some camping for the balance of the week.
I'm gonna go scout out a spot tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe we'll go for a road trip adventure and find a camping spot.
Sounds like fun.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys get to bed because some of you are working in the morning, so Miker out.